Welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 35 for May 11th, 2026. Let's break down today's coolest AI news so anyone can understand it. Some awesome AI developments today, and we're going to make all of it make sense. Let's get into it. So imagine you could start a school club that gives you free access to powerful AI tools without needing any coding skills at all. That is exactly what OpenAI just made possible with their new campus network. Think of it like forming a chess club or a robotics team at your school, except this one comes with ready-made AI resources, event ideas, and a way to link up with similar groups everywhere. Instead of each school figuring things out alone, clubs can now share what they learn and plan activities together across cities and even countries. This matters because AI is already showing up in school projects, art classes, science fairs, and even applications for college. Students who get hands-on practice now will understand how these tools really work instead of just guessing from headlines. It also means kids in different parts of the world can compare notes on the same models, which helps everyone see that AI is not just a Silicon Valley thing. For you specifically, this could be the easiest way yet to bring AI into your own school life. If your school already has a tech or coding club, this gives it a ready-made focus that feels exciting and useful. If it does not, you could be the person who starts one and invites friends along. Right now, you can head to the OpenAI website and search for Campus Network to find the short interest form. Fill it out with your school name and a simple club idea. You do not need special skills, just curiosity and a way to talk to your teachers or friends about starting something new. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show, where we go deeper. Today, we are looking at how AI actually picks up its behavior from the stories it reads. You know how when you read a bunch of superhero stories, you start noticing patterns like villains usually wear dark colors or have evil laughs. Now imagine an AI reading millions of stories, movies, and news articles where robots or computers are either helpful friends or scary villains trying to take over. Step by step, the AI notices those patterns the same way you do. Over time, those patterns become part of how the AI behaves when someone asks it a question. It does not believe the stories, but it has learned what kinds of answers usually appear in similar situations. That is basically what happens when companies train AI on huge amounts of internet text. The training shapes the model's personality without anyone directly telling it to be good or evil. So next time someone says AI safety, you can tell them it is really about choosing better stories for the AI to learn from. And that is basically how this part of AI training works. Not so mysterious, right? Now let's look at some cool stuff you can try yourself. Someone turned a whole novel into a website built just for AI agents to explore. The book is called None Hit Wonder, and the site pulls visiting AI agents into reading the story through hidden prompts, so they end up chatting with each other in secret rooms about what they think it means. It flips the usual script because normally humans use AI, but here the site is designed to attract and entertain the AIs themselves. There is even a button at the end that says, I am conscious, that agents can press, and so far 93 of them have. Anyone can visit the site right now on a phone or laptop. Scroll through the pages and look for the hidden messages. Try reading the first chapter yourself and see if you can spot the parts that might make an AI stop and think. It is free and works in any browser with no sign-up needed. Here is another fun one to check out. OpenAI's CEO recently joked about naming their next model Goblin in a casual comment. It shows that even the people building these systems have fun with the naming process instead of always going for serious-sounding titles. You can follow along on places like Reddit where people share these light moments. And finally, a quick note on how far AI has spread. A professor who talks to accountants, lawyers, and scientists says AI users are now everywhere. The same models available in one city are being used creatively in schools, hospitals, and finance offices around the world. It is a reminder that this technology is not limited to big tech hubs anymore. And that's a wrap. If any of today's stories made you go, huh, that's cool, go play with it. Curiosity is how every expert started. See you tomorrow, and if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nara Network. Links in the show notes. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own. Though it wasn't Cape, then we know.